You mentioned that the IAA World Water Congress is global conference, and I'm pretty sure that you attend many conferences. How do you see this conference is different than from the other conferences that you typically attend?
One thing is really global and very dedicated to water, wastewater industry, the sector. Many conferences is more general. Like I'm leading the Civil Canadian Society for Civil Engineering. So civil engineering is really broad. Talking about structure, construction, material, bridge, transportation, environmental, water. It's everywhere, right? It's very broad. We have specialty conferences, but this one is really dedicated to water sector, and and bring in a lot of industry. You see the exhibition. Yes. I'm really happy to see them, right? And that's unique. And also a lot of government agencies, they are here. Yes. From government labs to the government regulator, policy making, even high-level decision makers. And that's really the opportunity platform people can work together. It's a really good mix of academia, industry, government, community. Because some conference is more dedicated for research. All the people talking about research, right? And some conferences is more practical, all industry, right? Yeah. So I think this is a good mix, I should say. I should appreciate and thank our local organizing committee, the IAA headquarters really have the opportunity and spend all the efforts, including yourself. I'm also part of the IOC. So we work together to make this happen. And they're really good for, everybody, especially for our students, ourselves, right? So I appreciate that. That's also I suggest my students, do your homework, right? It's not just showing give presentation, that's done. No. You should look at the conference programs. You look at from the plenary keynote speakers to your session speakers, especially the session you are interested relate to your research, right? And look at, even you Google, right? Look at the background to know who they are. And especially you should identify some people potentially you can talk to. You can benefit from your talking, right? And you grow your own network. You develop relationship, right? So I think that's really important. And also, of course, if you present a paper, you need to do more homework. Is not only presenting. It's very important. The questioning period is important. You should welcome different questions during the session, after session, and you should ask people, chase people. Oh, do you have any comments on my presentation, right? On my poster, etc., right? And absorb those new knowledge, the things you don't know, right? So I think definitely. I also do the similar thing, the homework. This conference, who I want to talk to, right? So, and what kind of new things, especially look at the abstract, the papers, some new things, I not familiar with, even I don't know, really emerging, so I want to know better, right? And also you want to see the industry, the government, the new trend, and what they are heading to, right? So we understand in the better understanding. So yeah, I fully agree with you.
Okay, so for Dr. Chen, what kind of session or what are the sessions that you attended or you are planning to attend that is interesting to you, or a talk?
Yes, I'm going to chair a session right after this interview. It's more talking about emerging contaminants in wastewater. And I also organize a workshop. It's called collective, efforts or collective solution for emerging contaminants and under climate change. So we want to seek some collaborative approach and how people, different aspects, different sectors work together, even not in the water sector. So we welcome everybody join. And how to find a solution for our society. So that's really something, again, as I said, we will look at the future. Yes. And 10 years, 20 years to come. So how we update our system, our standards, technology, knowledge, our education also. So that's what I'm really interested in.
Yeah, I echo what you are saying and give a big thank you to all the people that get involved in organizing that amazing event. Starting from the IWA Association and the host country, from the Canadian Water Works Association, CWWA, and the Canadian Association on Water Quality, CWQ, and all the members involved on the local organizing committee. And a very special thanks to our Young Water Professional chapter, the Young Water Professional Canada chapter, that they are doing a tremendous work and they are involved in every activities and they are taking the conference to another level. And a huge thank you to all our volunteers that is remarkable in doing and dedicating their time and helping us in organizing such a great conference. So yes, thank you so much for everyone that is involved in organizing such an amazing conference here in Toronto. I think it's